I want to talk about Whitepine. So literally, like, I think 40 minutes ago, the first episode of Whitepine premiered on the Ivory TV YouTube channel. I will leave a link to it down in the description if I remember, which hopefully I do. Um, usually whenever I do like media review videos, I watch the thing 50 times and I write a script that I end up not using anyway. The reason why this is different is that it's not a media review. I just want to talk about Whitepine. There's no two ways about it. Whitepine is amazing. I loved the 4:3 aspect ratio. There is one shot that I do want to talk about. One shot in the movie where it's I forgot his name, but the oldest Hemlock's son is standing in front of a window, and the shot is symmetrical. So there's another window on the other side of the room, and both of them are in frame, but one of them is empty, like just pure empty. And it sort of seemed like to me that maybe I'm just overthinking it. There was something missing. He was incomplete. Maybe that means he was incomplete because he was the oldest son, but not the lord of the house. Maybe. Maybe he needs a lover. Maybe he. I think there's somebody. Like I said, I'll have to watch it again. I literally just now finished it. I'll have to watch it again. I think there is somebody missing. I'm not going to get into spoilers, but someone does die at the end of the episode. Is that a spoiler? Probably. That probably counts. Whitepine is a period piece Minecraft movie. It's literally a movie. You can call it roleplay if you want, but it's roleplay in my experience, and this is just a presentation difference. Minecraft roleplay is usually presented in like first-person view. This is all custom camera shots, not even regular third person. All custom camera shots. Whitepine doesn't technically even take place in Minecraft. I don't even know if it's supposed to. Whitepine takes place in some country named Imberton, and there's some other region. I don't know if Imberton's a state or a country, but there's one scene where they talk about where Seraptor is asking our main character Ivory, "You're not from Imberton, are you?" And she says no, and he mentions Red Hills. Then I've always wondered what it was like in other parts of the country, so I don't know if that means Imberton and Red Hills are both states, or if Imberton's a town or whatever. Not important. The general plot of Whitepine that I could gather is this girl named Ivory who needs work, needs a job, goes and stays with these people, and starts to work for them as a servant. And it's also got some good humor moments. It's got that going for it if that's what you're into. Going back to what I said earlier about the windows, and maybe it's English teacher syndrome, maybe it's not, but one thing that I always liked where different shots could tell a story. I'm going to go on a slight tangent here for a bit. Halloween 2007 showcased this a lot, really well. When Michael was in the sanitarium, everything was locked down, Steadicam, full rig mount, everything. And then whenever Michael was killing people, it kind of got like a handheld, shaky cam. It was more chaotic. When Michael was in his home life, it was much of the same. So, the fuck is that? Get away from me. Because for the majority, if not, I think the entirety of this film, this episode, it is created almost entirely out of static, stationary shots. The characters move around inside the shot, but it's locked down, one perspective. And then during the aforementioned murder at the end of the episode, or maybe not murder, we don't know. That's the first time we see the camera move. It gets shaken loose, and the camera follows these characters as they run to the source of the screaming. I first started watching Ivory years ago when she was making prison escape content that was almost like an unfiction series, where once again it was a story taking place inside of the Minecraft world. It wasn't a story about someone playing Minecraft. It was once again a story that took place inside of a Minecraft world, or worlds plural. And then you could say Ivory escaped the biggest prison of all time in real life. So that's a whole thing. So it was a whole character arc. And then she was like gone for I think like 8 months to a year. I think I do not remember honestly. And then out of the blue, Whitepine comes out. Yeah, I am excited for Whitepine. Episode 1 was amazing. Maybe when I've rewatched it like 50 times, maybe I will do an actual review. But so I just want to come on here and talk about it for right now. Oh yeah, one thing. There's something in the forest. I think it's like 3, maybe 4 times attention is drawn to the forest that's outside the mansion. Once again, I like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm misremembering. If there actually is somebody missing, I think the piano belonged to them. I could be misremembering that. I was unfortunately, my attention was distracted when I was watching the episode a while ago. I have 11 cats. So, the first thing that I thought, maybe Ivory and Mr. Hemlock were connected in some way because they both stared out windows, but I realized that was a tenuous, circumstantial connection at best. Another theory that I had, which proved to be not relevant, was I thought that maybe there was something to do with the masks, because Saraptor wears a mask, and so do some of the other servants. Clown Pierce wears a mask. But I realized that people just wear masks nowadays on their Minecraft skin. Yeah, sorry this video is all over the place. Like I said, no script, just finished watching the episode. Bye.